You know, I gotta say, I definitely did not expect to be at this point right now. Based on how the first 3 games went, I was surprised there was even a game 5. But the characters team has really turned it around on the last 2 games, and are looking to force a winner-take-all Game 7. And they've got the advantage of playing on home ice. Meanwhile, the Christmas team is looking to stop the bleeding and prevent this series from going to Game 7 after being up 3-0. Just about everything hinges on this game right here. If Christmas wins this game, they will secure their spot as the bright star upon the highest tree, and if the characters find it within themselves to win 3 games in a row, then this series will go to the distance where just about anything can happen. This is Game 6 of the Christmas Cup, and it's coming your way, right here, right now. The crowd is going crazy, getting ready for this Game 6. I bet most of these people in attendance right now didn't even expect to be having a game to see at this point, but luckily for them, their home team of the characters were able to win their last game here and the last game at the North Pole. As Jesus brings it in the zone, tries to get it across, but John McClain picks it off. And the story needs to be the characters. They need to jump out to a nice early start if they want to force a Game 7, because last time they scored the first goal, they went on to win the game. But it seems like the Christmas team, well, it doesn't seem like it is true, that the Christmas team, whenever they score first, they just tend to pour it on just about every game. As Jesus gets the puck. They bring it in the zone. Jesus throws a shot on, and he gets one in off the post. And that is just the start the Christmas team is looking for. Like I said earlier, they do not want to make this game go 7, or this series go 7 games. They would like to end it right here, right now. Because like I said, anything can happen in a Game 7. And their best player, Jesus Christ, shows up and shows out to get this first goal of the game here. Jack Frost brings it up the ice. Looking for a teammate to pass it to. Eventually it just gets caught up along the boards. Gets kicked free, and now the characters come away with it. Sally brings it in, stops, tees up the shot, and it gets saved. Pass across, nice save by Frosty the Snowman right there. Keeps this a 1-goal lead. Comet skating up with it. Takes a hit for his troubles. But Jesus is able to hold the zone. Dasher has it, skates in front, tries to pass it back, but Kellen McAllister holds the line. He fires a shot on, and it gets toe saved by Ron Weasley, who throws it out front, but right into the stick of a Christmas player, and that one, luckily for Ron, gets knocked wide. Oh, finally the characters get one, but Santa Claus is able to get the puck free. Jack Frost has it at the point, throws it in deep to Prancer. Grinch gets it back at the point, and it gets poked away from him, and Jack Frost is skating backwards to try to be the first one to get to it, and he is. And now Christmas team is on the breakaway, coming back with it. Fast break. Prancer has it, skates into the open ice in the middle, fires a shot on, and he shoots, he scores! For the second goal for the 2-goal lead the Christmas team has. Again, like I said, they are trying to finish this game right here. And, you know, they had a chance to finish the game on home ice, and I'm sure they really wanted to at that point, but much like in the NHL, who hasn't seen a Stanley Cup one on home ice since 2015, Christmas team is trying to hoist the cup here in the character's home arena. Now Jesus is coming with it. He's trying to find a way around the defense. Gets it to Olive, who takes another nice shot, gets off the toe save. Another rebound chance for Jesus, and he also is not able to bury it. Pass out in front, still loose. Finally, the characters come away with it. Now Davy Stone has it. Enters the zone. Tries to make a deke move, but he just gives the puck right back to the Christmas team. Olive has it, tries to get the pass off, and that'll be it. That is the end of the first period, and the Christmas team takes the 2-0 lead. Christmas enters the zone, looking to set up shop. Jack Frost streaking in the middle, and he shoots, he snipes it for his first goal of the playoffs. Nice of the defenseman to get in, recognize his opportunity to get in on the offensive rush, and he goes in and absolutely makes the most of his decision as he scores to make it a 3-0 lead. And like I said, it looks like we got the dominant Christmas team coming to play in Game 6 here. They took a couple games off, but they're back to showing they're dominant themselves. As the puck finds Jesus. Passes it across to Jack Frost again in deep. Comet has it now. Has 3 defenders on him. Gets it to Dasher wide open in front, who tries to throw it on, but it gets steered wide by the nice play on the defense. Comet again finds it in the middle. Jesus has it in front. He shoots wide. Dasher gets up the rebound, though, and it gets knocked loose into Ron Weasley, who is able to cover it up. Characters are bringing it up the ice. Prancer has it. Gets it over to Cupid. Gets it into the offensive zone. Skates it in himself. Fires a shot. Nice. There was a rebound opportunity, but the defense was swarming around it and was not allowing the Christmas team to set up any offense. Santa Claus gets it over to Cupid. Gets it up to Prancer. Prancer brings it in. Tries to dance around the defender. Does not do so successfully. Donner has it at the point. Throws it in front for Santa Claus, and he gets his first goal of the playoffs. And Santa Claus just skated right down Santa Claus lane and was able to bury it. He put that puck in the net like he puts himself through the chimneys. And it becomes a 4-0 game. It really looks like this is the way it's going to end, folks. Game 6 right here. Yeah, the Christmas team is just pouring it on right now. They have 22 shots, the Characters 8. And over halfway through the game, finally, the Characters find a way to get on the board as Catwoman scores her 5th goal of this series. Now it's just a 4-1 game, but 3-goal deficit is a lot better than a 4-goal deficit, and it finally gives the home crowd fans something to cheer about as they finally get on the board and are not getting shut out in this decisive Game 6. But anyway, like I was saying, it's already well over halfway of the game now, and the Christmas team now only has a 3-goal lead, but still, with the way the games have been going throughout the series, a 3-goal lead will be something very hard to overcome for the Characters team, especially with how much they're being outplayed by the Christmas team currently. As Sally brings it into the zone, gets it over to Catwoman. Tries to find Sally again, but Kevin McAllister was in the right spot to prevent that from happening. Davy Stone gets it to Neville, gets poked off his stick, and Santa Claus gets it up to Dancer. He brings it into the zone, gets it across to Santa, who takes the one-time shot, and a nice stick save there by Ron Weasley, but Prancer gets up the puck in the corner. Fires a shot on, rebound chance, still nothing. Ron Weasley just covers it up after that onslaught of a few shots in a row right there. Jack Frost has it. Gets it across the middle. Rudolph again has a shot, but again, there were so many bodies in front that if it even had a chance to get through, Ron Weasley definitely wouldn't have seen it coming, so it possibly could have gone in, but he almost had zero room to do anything with it as he just goes absolutely elbowing the opponent. Now Rudolph is going to the box. Gets frustrated that all his one-time shots are not finding the net. Characters have it. Batman gets it up at the point. Gets thrown in deep to Jack Skellington. Batman has it again. They're really moving the puck around as Hebrew Hammer takes a nice shot, but again it gets saved. All right, the Hebrew Hammer has it. Gets poked away. The Grinch is able to send it down the length of the ice again with only 10 seconds left on the power play. And the Characters have not had a lot to do here. Have not had much going. There's 20 seconds left in the period. Jack Skellington brings it up the ice. Gets it up to Catwoman. She enters the zone with it and gets absolutely surrounded. 4, 3, 2, 1. Finally gets a shot off, but it was not a high danger opportunity, and it gets easily steered away by Ron Weasley. And that is the end of the second period. Both teams get some more tallies, but again, the Christmas team is up 4-1, and the chance to close out the series here and lift that Stanley Cup. Hebrew Hammer has it, skating around, tries to get it off, but nice defense right there by Jesus, and he gets the loose puck. Waits for his teammate, tries to fire it across, and he does successfully, and Jack Frost is there again to get his second goal of the game and give Christmas team another 4-goal lead. Wow. Jack Frost has really shown his offensive prowess in this game out of nowhere. Had nothing coming in. I mean, obviously he was doing great on the defensive side because he was clearing pucks left and right, but now he is joining the rushes, getting in on the offensive game, and is doing quite well at it as he has 2 goals this game and Christmas leads 5-1. And the Characters are going to get another power play right here. Not that they did a lot anyway on the first one, but Dancer is now going to the box on interference. So they'll have another 2-minute power play to try to, get this thing back to only a 3-goal deficit. Power play is already halfway gone, and the Characters have nothing to show for it. I think they only have a couple of shots. But none of them were really too threatening. So they finally get it into the zone again. Gets knocked off the stick, and they send it the length of the ice again. Yeah, Christmas team is doing a good job of not letting them get set up too well to get anything going offensively as they try to enter the zone again and take a hit. But Hermione still gets it to Harry Potter, who fires it wide. Sally's there again, skates it to the middle, tries to fire a shot on, and she takes a hit as she gets right in front. with 3 seconds left on the power play, and that's it. They are back to even strength, and the characters fail again to score anything on the power play. Rudolph has it, passes it back, tries the one-time shot, and it gets saved rather easily by Ron. Tony Stark has it with less than a minute left now. History is about to be made as the Christmas team is going to become victorious in the first Christmas Cup, prove why they are the premier Christmas characters. So Rudolph picks up that loose puck, but finally, now he's got it for real and is skating forward with it. Gets poked off his stick before he can make anything happen. It's 30 seconds left. Tony Stark, all he can do is just get it in deep. And the Grinch is the first one there. Looking for someone to pass to, or maybe not, just trying to skate up as much time as possible as there's only 10 seconds left. Tries to find the back door right there. I guess just show off even more, which is just rude at this point. But again, there's only 10 seconds left in the first Christmas Cup. Jesus finds Blitzen and he enters the zone, gets it to Rudolph, who holds up, tries to find another lane for a shot, but again, it gets knocked off the stick, and that will do it. The Christmas team are the champions of the Stanley Cup, as this says, or the Christmas Cup, as I decide to call it. And they have again proven why they are the premier Christmas characters, why everyone knows their names this time of year. And they have proven it right here, right now, by defeating who they thought could give them a potential challenge for their Christmas title. But again, the characters are over there shocked in their defeat. But hey, I'm surprised, like I said earlier, I'm surprised this game even went, or this series even went 6 games. This game was even played, especially with how they were playing earlier in the year. I mean, it was just brutal to watch the first few games. To see them come back and win 2 games in a row was even it was just incredible. Like, they played their hearts out, not necessarily in the beginning, but in the middle there. But again, the Christmas team proved too much for them, and there you have it. The original characters of Christmas, the Christmas time classics, they are your champions. Here comes Captain Jesus Christ to lift the Stanley Cup and finally take it home to the North Pole. He's got it, and there he goes with it, celebrating with his teammates. As the Christmas characters are your champions for real now. The first person he gives it off to is Rudolph, as he led the way. And he skates over that rug somehow, because physics. Finally, Santa gets it, because without him, I mean, a lot of boys and girls will not be happy this time of year. And they get a nice team picture to celebrate their championship.